Goddess. How are y'all feeling today? Y'all, we got some things to talk about. Okay. This is the collective reading. We're going to go sign by sign, starting with Aries. Okay. Because what we working on, y'all, we getting ready to have a full moon on the 8th. Full moon in Gemini, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So we got it's some stuff we got to get ready to release. So we gonna be talking about that today, so we can get prepared, y'all. And then that's it. So we're gonna go sign by sign, see what we need to be working on. Okay. And of course, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, our auras, our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy. For those known and unknown, including ourselves, and so it is. Okay. Is it y'all say I gotta do it's some say it's some sage in this house. It's some sage in this house. If you see them, sage them out. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? Nope, they said, well, we'll leave it right there now. I hope y'all having a fantastic day. Thank you for the follow, dearest one. I appreciate you. Y'all, okay, let me just go ahead and start letting y'all know what we got to talk about. Y'all, we got a full moon coming up in Gemini on the 8th, the 7th, possibly for some of y'all. Well, anyway, look, we got to get rid of some things, okay? Hey, Maxine, we gotta let go. And I'm gonna tell y'all, because one thing, sir, two things show. I just came from over my Padre's house, right? And so me and him chopping it up. And y'all, I'm just, because if you've been rocking with me for a minute, one of the things I told y'all is my mission and my purpose, which is serve God, make money, have fun, helping people. But one of the things, the reason what I'm doing is I'm not going to get up there and then come back and tell y'all about how I got there. Y'all are seeing real life, real time, the things that I'm doing in order to push myself forward and be where I need to be. Well, with that being said, look, you got to know when it's time to move on. So I'll just be honest with y'all. You move in silence and you don't say this, that, and the third. Well, I can say this without a shadow of a doubt, y'all. I am leaving this space. Just the other day, y'all think because like I remove myself, but then I go back and I think about it and I'll be like, dang, if you're not grown a place, it's time to go. So destination unknown, date unknown. But when I tell y'all I've been packing all day today, I'm packing because I know that spirit near, mama, I'm finna look, they on my neck. Mom, I'm telling, hold on one second. Uno momento, because she, like, child, they been on my neck. Okay, look, you got to know when you have outgrown something. And I've outgrown this place that I'm in. So I don't know where I'm going. I ain't got the money to get there. I don't know. Spirit said, go to work. I said, okay, so y'all, I'm not above y'all. I'm applying in various locations for jobs and things because, like, whatever it takes to get to where I'm going to go, I have my ultimate goals. But what am I releasing for this Gemini full moon? And y'all know I gets down with Gemini Neum, with my Gemini rising in Venus. So y'all know this full moon is like, hey, to go. Okay, so just know, y'all, I'm not above anywhere that you're at. The point is so y'all can go with me, not for me to get there and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, you know what I'm saying? So I try to tell y'all things that I've healed through and even that I'm doing so it can help you. Okay, sometimes it can help to know, like, man, look, it's real life going on over here. Okay. It's not play, you know what I'm saying? But then it is what it is, and you have faith and you trust and you manifest and you speak your life into existence. So destination unknown, financing unknown, I'm gone. That's it. So you start making sacrifices, child. Y'all know I've been rocking with this old ragged ass nail for a week and a half. It's okay. I'm gonna receive that because look, I got priorities and things. So that's what I want to work on with y'all today. What is it? And a lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening. Let me just say that. Okay. A lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening. So, process of awakening to the higher self and spirit within, awakening beyond the confines of the ego, beginning of journey into a spiritual path and soul fulfillment. Okay. So just telling y'all, some of y'all might be feeling a little Telling y'all, it's time you've outgrown some places and some spaces and some people and some connections too. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to start. Hold on, y'all. Let me find somewhere to put that. We're going to start with Aries now. All right. So that was the heavy part of the reading because, child, look, they said, get it out the way. Okay, get it out the way. Hello, K Sparks. Hello, K Sparks. Well, I know I told them, well, look, can't nobody make nobody do nothing they don't feel like they ready to do. Child, I'm ready. And y'all already said I was supposed to go, so I'm gone. Hello, Miss Spacey Stacy. Thank you, Taxi Lady, for the follow. I don't know what I was going to say right there. Hello, Felicia. I don't know. I was right. 309 them. Blessings received and returned, y'all. So tap the screen, share the live, share the love. We're going to see what is going on for us this week. Once again, we have a full moon coming up on Tuesday. So we're working on what we can release. Okay. Thank you so much. Message. Spirit them tapping in because, baby, let me tell you. Ooh, child, it's been an experience. I ain't lying. Yeah, but you got to you keep it real with yourself no matter what. Okay? Keep it real with yourself no matter what. Can't lie to yourself. Thank you, D Monkey. Oh, wait, D Money. Y'all, these names on TikTok, Lordy. Look. Country Neil, thank you for sharing the live. My gosh, y'all, that's stressing me out. I'm gonna stop trying to call people stuff. I'm just making some stuff up. Thank you, Miss Spacey Stacy, for sharing. Y'all, I can't. I be trying to, child. I ain't got that kind of pay anyway. Well, I tried to pronounce it right, but I didn't mispronounce 2 in a row. I think that's my limit. Y'all just going Country Neil. Hey, child. Okay, I'm back. Anyway. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's see what the overall energy is. I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Hello, Shell Bell. Where you been at, Shawty? I was just here the other day, okay? Where you been at? It's good to see you. I'm so happy you tapping in. Let's get some overall energy. Then we're going to start off with Aries. Are there any Aries in the live today? Anybody? Here we go. Let's see. Come on, Spirit. Told y'all, you got to be open and ready. You have love-based reality. Y'all, I don't think I never pulled this card. I am so nurtured when I surround myself with friends and family who support a love-based reality. You know, love feels good. When you have real love and you know what love is, baby, that's a good feeling. So we definitely talking about some unconditional love and things today, right? And doing things with love. Heart-centered, heart chakra definitely coming through. Little Ace of Cups energy. Okay. Let's go. Hey, decents. Hello, Shaw Nation, Nim, Sean Trey. Oh my God, I can't take it. Child, look, y'all gonna have to put some because can't nobody be bothered with that. Didn't I just say I wasn't gonna do it again and I did it again? See, I be trying. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Naya Nim, Sean Tranisha Nim. What? Did I just hold on? I'm gonna give it another no, just another go, just because I felt that in my spirit. Hold on. Don't tell me what it is yet. I don't want to read it yet. Hold on. Sean Tranisha. Let me hydrate my soul and things. Cause what? Mama. I tried. Okay, I'm back. Shanti Nay. Shanti Neal. Y'all, I can't. Let me get these cards out here because, child, I be trying. Sean Trene. Oh, Sean Trene Neal. Very good. I think, ain't that what I said? I thought it was what I said. Never mind, I'm back. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Gotta get Neil. You're gonna have to get that. Cause when you come, it be your guides and stuff too. So I got to address everybody. Respect. Okay, I'm back. Look, y'all, I didn't have to get my life in order today. Y'all think I'm playing, man. Like life is real deal going on over here. You understand me? Hey, wait a minute, y'all. Why y'all ain't tell me I didn't have the people on YouTube now? Hey, bad news. Hey, Sandra. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't have it right. I didn't have the thing right. My bad. And this live gonna be black again. Y'all know I be multi-stream. Don't be trying to handle me. Okay, I'm back. Y'all, it's real life going on up here. And y'all think it look. Told y'all, just listen. I got real life going on. It's real spiritual awakening thing. Anyway, let me get another one of these cards. Y'all better stop playing around with y'all life and stuff. I ain't got time, child. Look, I told y'all destination unknown. Come on, spirit. Look, before I even knew, I felt it in my spiritual surrendering. Didn't I just tell y'all destination unknown? I don't know. You know who know God, them, spirit, them, the ancestors, them, spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. Of the highest and purest life ever. Anyway, I honor the truth and surrender as it opens me up to gifts of divine grace. This is just me right now. I would just meditate and just listen and receive answers. Y'all better start paying attention. All right, 35 breaks down to the number 8 as well, because what? That's the number of infinity and things. Hello, honey bunny. How are y'all doing? Let's see, y'all. We working on what we need to start working on releasing. What? I'm look, cord cutting in full effect. When I tell y'all I'm finna, oh, maybe that's what I'll do. That sounds good. I might go ahead and I might do that. Let's see what we got. We have teach and share, instill, instruct, and educate. Okay, look at them, the students. Some of you are graduating. I'm telling y'all, you're graduating cycles and things. Okay, you got to teach and share, educate people. I've been doing a lot of that myself, right? Because I have children, as y'all know, and child, look, my baby is getting ready to live her own best life, and she's not going with me. Okay. Thank you for the follow, honey. One of y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. I'm trying to learn how you release what needs to be. Child, look, it's about if you have to. I'm gonna say this. We're always going to be releasing things because when we let go of something, we make room for something else. Where do you feel unhappy in your life? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is it that you feel unfulfilled? I'm gonna keep it real. This could be any number of places. This could be your relationship. This could be your job. You could feel how are you? If you're happy with your relationship and your job, then that's not a then what else is there that you are unhappy about? Only you know what you want to change in your life or need to change in your life, right? Come on, back to basics, okay? I'm telling y'all, some of you, they just said Exodus. Thank y'all, Exodus season. So I'm telling, just like me, we moving on, moving out of this desert. You see the desert? Some of you, that's the same thing that's happening. You're getting ready to move from where you are into somewhere else. Well, then I'm gonna say this, Katrina. If you're in a relationship that makes you unhappy, well, what are you doing to make what are you doing to create happiness in the relationship? And don't say what they're doing because I'm not asking about them, this about you. What are you doing? And if you keep saying the same thing over and over and over, doing the same thing over and over and over and still getting the same result, well, then that's not a them problem, that's a you problem, if that makes sense. Because ain't nobody making you stay, ain't nobody making you go. But you either gonna stay and deal with what you have or find a way to fix it, because it's more than the problem. My oldest daughter, she and I talk a lot, right? And she's 25, y'all. And so she was like, okay, cool, let's discuss the problem, but we don't end at the problem, we end at the solution. So we can't just keep repeating the problem over and over and over. What are we doing to fix it, right? And she says that all the time. And that's it. Like when she said to me, I'm like, you know what? You sure right. So what do? You go start doing things to fix where you're unhappy, where you're feeling unfulfilled. If that makes sense, y'all. We keep ourselves in cycles a lot of times, y'all. We keep ourselves in cycles. Ain't nobody making us, you know what I'm saying, do anything. If we a lot of times we put it on other people, but no one else, it's not anyone else's responsibility for us to be happy. Happiness is an inside job. And then you attract someone who's going to complement your happiness. I'm trying to release the things that have been holding me down, hurt, anger, things of the past. It is a work in process, baby. You're going to be doing that your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So don't beat yourself up for the fact that it is not going to happen overnight. Hell, it took me 5 years, but I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it took me 5 years to just hold down, say, you know what? This is it. Like, I'm done. I'm not going to keep talking about it and not be about it, because the only person keeping me here is me. Now, understand this, because I'm transparent with y'all, and I want y'all to be on this journey with me, not me just telling you about it. When I got my, after the stuff with my nursing license or what have you, now I have that was a restriction that I had that wasn't allowing me to move forward successfully. See, when I leave California, I'm not leaving with the same, I'm not leaving with baggage. Does that make sense? But you have to be ready, you have to be to a certain point in order for Spirit and them to really be like, okay, you know what? You've grown enough, you've learned enough, but none of that comes from them. It comes from you. When you are no longer willing to put yourself through the same relationships that you know are hurting your feelings, when you're no longer willing to accept the same shit that you dealt with before, and the more you continue to stand in your power, the more you continue to say, you know what, I'm not going to put up with this motherfucker mistreating me anymore. I deserve more than that. When you start putting boundaries in place for yourself, baby, but you got to stay consistent. The more you stay consistent with self, the more you know, oh no, just like me, this is a product of who I was. This is not a product of who I am. So I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going to stay. I don't know where the money's going to come from. I have no idea. Guess what? I just know that God is going to make a way. Spirit and them said, pack your shit. And I said, okay. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to change. I don't know what's getting ready to happen. But what I know is I said, I'm ready to go. And they said, well, get out. And I said, okay, because I'm tired of complaining about it. You understand? So it's just like, well, good, baby. If you know you're on the right path, then stay on the path that you're on and just be happy while you're walking it, if that makes sense. Okay. I know that was kind of deep, but it's like, y'all, Spirit and them ain't playing. Mama and them, look, when I tell you this woman woke me up out my sleep, I say, okay, I was up at 8:00 this morning putting in job applications. Like, y'all, there's no excuses for me at this point. Once I had that yoke that was removed off of me, there's no excuses. I can go anywhere and be a nurse. You understand me? I'm gone. I don't want to be here right now. California is a beautiful place, but I'm on my journey, and this part of my journey is what? Done. You understand? So it was just about me getting to a certain place of healing to be able to receive what's coming in next for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had to get to a certain place. God had to be able to trust me with a certain amount of responsibility in order to be able to move to the next level. Now that you got to shake some things, you got to beat some things, you got to stop going back to some things. We all backslide, y'all. We all backslide, but it's about learning the lesson and then trusting your intuition and your discernment. Because when you know, you know. So can't blame anyone for the position that you're in. You just have to be the one to change it. Okay, here we go, y'all. Angel numbers, and then we're gonna start with Aries. We have number 9. I am compassionate. Okay. Listen, it's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. Okay, y'all. So listen, and we have this teacher share card here. So I'm always going to tell y'all we're working on what we need to release, right? This is the thing. Everything what you release is going to be different, just like for you, just like it's different for me. But this is the next step is 10. Okay, so it's definitely some completion. 10 of swords is coming through. Whatever you're going to be releasing with this full moon, we want to release it with love, light, and healing energy, and most certainly gratitude. Okay, gratitude. Thank you, Rochelle, for sharing the live, dearest one. So y'all, this I feel it's just like, man, we're waking up to a higher, like it's elevation, y'all. It's elevation. Here we go. Hey, my love you. See, I told y'all, look, here come my mama and the sun energy that's coming through on the number 19. I am a pioneer, showstopper. Okay. I told y'all already, you may have to, some of you may just need to revamp some things if you have businesses, or let's say if you have something and it's almost like you feel like things are stagnant. This is an opportunity for you to really make like little tweaks and adjustments. Do the things that you've been telling yourself you wanted to do, but you hadn't been trying for a fear of how people would look at it. We're not playing small, okay? We're not. Thank you. Don't play with her. Okay, look, I got that one on the first try, right? Thank you for sharing, baby. I appreciate you. Number 19, I am a pioneer. Y'all, all of us are meant to be our own little independent stars right now, shining in things, okay? Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. This is like Capricorn energy. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks, right? Because why play small? Ain't nobody got time. Big risks to achieve the life you deserve and desire. Number 19. So we have 9, 19, 19. Just saying, and all these numbers, y'all, be different. This as you're coming into this new way of being this time, be different. We want to be different than we were the last time. They told me to keep that card, but we're using these as the clarifiers, okay? Because that's like the overall energy card. Let's do it, y'all. Here we go, Aries. I'm sorry, we had digressed for a second. I'm back. Just saying. Thank you, Jessica B, for sharing the live. I appreciate you, honey. Aries in the building. What is going on? What do we need to work on releasing, y'all? Let's go. Aries. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing the live. Thank y'all for tapping in with me on a Saturday. All right, here we go, y'all. Aries, let's go. Come on, spirit. Hello, Evan SE. Here we go, y'all. Look, I told y'all, when you know, you know. Okay, high priestess energy, that inner knowing, that intuition, trusting. All right, we talked about this intuition, wisdom, and patience. Like if you keep talking about whatever it is in your life, Aries, that you, and I just love the way y'all brought us in so wonderfully on this wonderful Saturday. Look, when you know something to the core of your being, when you know something without a shadow of a doubt, Aries, that is the thing that you need to move towards, okay? It's going to take work. It's going to take a lot of trusting yourself and believing in yourself to accomplish it, okay? But you know what to do. Your ancestors are coming through and saying, you've already learned. And y'all, again, this is a collective reading, okay? Even though we're going sign by sign, this is a collective reading, but we're all going through similar situations, y'all. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. So it's like, look, it's going to be it's going to be similar. Like, you may not resonate with everything, and we go sign by sign because it's more specific, but you may resonate with another sign. Okay, so take it how it resonates. If it's in, like, if you feel like, man, that's talking to me, well, it probably is, because we all be going through similar stuff. Okay, so just saying. Okay, hello, Jacinta, before we get started. So we got the high priestess, and hello to everyone that I missed. If I missed y'all tap the screen, share live, share love, because we're finna get going. Here we go. Listen, Aries, your card to come through is Tangle. So before I read what's on here, you know what you feel like is anchoring you and holding you down. You know, and look, this is barbed wire, baby. Whatever's holding you down is hurting. And it's like, no one can make you move. No one can tell you to stay. No one can make you change jobs. No one can make you, these are things we have to do on our own. Then and for some of my Aries, I feel like there's going to be some stillness that's needed. You need to sit down down, take a pause, and really listen to yourself, because there's definitely something, and this is for everyone, y'all, because we're starting out the reading. Whatever is holding you down, it's a lot of times it's hurting. Even if it's helping, it's hurting, and it's worse to keep it than it is to let it go. Okay, so just know that all of us are at a process of disentangling ourselves. So getting back to the basics, okay, so that you can start what the next step in your journey. Okay, so you know intuitively what you need to do. This is trusting the wisdom, because your guides, the ancestors, and them coming through saying, child, you've already learned this lesson. Okay, you've already learned this lesson, so don't make it more complicated, or more difficult on yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like at some point, and it takes us a long time, y'all. We overstay our welcome sometimes. We stay in stuff that we know that's hurting us longer than we should. But at some point, the only person who can make the decision is you. So there's definitely tower energy coming through Aries. It's like it's definitely time to, let me read this. I didn't read it. Confusing thoughts, mixed messages, distortion, misaligned, obsessive thinking. Okay, so don't overthink it. This is not a logical decision. This is I'm trusting my intuition and my feelings kind of decision. Okay, here we go, Taurus. Let's go. Hello. Here we go. Taurus, y'all have 2 cards. We're going to take them both. Come on, Spirit. Look, y'all have the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. Okay, Taurus, and the 6 of Swords coming in, which is moving on. Okay, gracious, practical, capable, relief, hope, moving on. So this is going back into the same energy. Like if for Taurus, but a lot of you have already figured out what it actually is that you may need to let go of. Okay, you've already addressed this part of it. So Spirit is literally saying, make a move. Okay, make a move, Taurus. So you just have, it's like staying grounded, staying practical, doing the things that you know, just get things in order. If there's a decision, if you're looking at moving into something new, I feel like it would be beneficial for you. Okay, some of you may definitely be traveling with this 6 of Swords that's coming in. Some of y'all are waiting on assistance. And let me just say this, do what you can yourself first. Okay, and it's like one of these, trusting in spirit and staying grounded will allow you to continue to trust. Some of you may definitely be relocating, because they're showing like crossing the water, long distance travel. They're showing the city in the background. So some of you may definitely find your grounding somewhere else. But again, you'll have to trust what you feel how to do, what you feel to do. Okay, some of you are more worried about how you're going to move, and Spirit said you got to trust me. Okay, and this means trusting yourself. So they're emphasizing the importance of meditation. Okay, and make sure that you and nothing impulsive. Like this is 2 cards of stillness, the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles, with that 6 of Swords in the middle. Right, so it's like before you make the actual move, sit with yourself, sleep on it if you have to, make sure that it's what you truly feel like doing. Okay, before you make the next move, have a security net, have like some kind of plan B, is what they just said. Okay, Taurus, let's get your clarity cards to go with this, and then we'll be on Gemini. Dang, y'all got 2. No, oh no, that was too many. Hold on, I was going to say y'all got 2 again. I hope that was helpful for y'all, because that's what I hope I got everything out. Which y'all, I was trying. Feel like I was. Okay, I'm back. And you can definitely, thank you, K Sparks. Shout out to my moderators, K Sparks. I appreciate you, honey. All right, clarity card for Taurus. Here we go for this week. We have family that is coming in for you, Taurus. Oh, look at the little honey feet. Relatives, parents, siblings, spouse, and children. So this is more so some of you may be relocating or deciding to visit family, of course. Some of you, family may be extremely important to you. So don't be afraid to reach out if you have family that you want to talk to. You may be visiting family as well. I think I already said that. Other y'all, I'm just going to say this. This is definitely coming through in ancestors. Okay, love y'all. Well, okay, I know. Hey, you know, relatives, parents, siblings. Some of you may, if there's any complications or difficulties with any siblings that you have, y'all, let me just say this. And y'all know right now, well, hold on, let me say that first. Well, Let me just say this, child, it ain't even worth it. Okay, it ain't worth it. Like, say your piece if you have something you need to say, because with this tangle card, there could definitely be some some complications or difficult conversations, difficult family things, and different dynamics that are going on. So, if you can find a way to heal it, I'm not telling you that you have to, but find a way to heal it so you can heal yourself from it, so you can move on. Okay, come on, Gemini. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go, Gemini. Here we go. How are y'all doing? Y'all, it's been a day today. I ain't lying, man. Like, things are just moving along. It's trust and faith and belief. Come on, spirit. I received this for Gemini. Okay, we got the Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. Told y'all movement. This Gemini full moon ain't playing with my Geminis, okay? Because guess what? It's time to take action. Y'all know Gemini ruled by Mercury, communication, action, like no third house energy. Okay. So some of you, if you're anything like me, child, look, he just running. He just running, confident, passionate, adventurous. Team Gemini. Okay. It's like, look, this is it may be time to sprint for some of y'all. We definitely have three cards of movement starting off. The Knight of Wands is like, that's passion. So that's being like moving toward what makes you passionate, okay? Confidently, okay? Just telling y'all, we are moving forward. Some of you may be moving away from family. Let me just say that, okay? That may have been something that was kind of holding you back, y'all. So I mean, as we build upon it, we'll see. But of course, these first people's up here, like family, y'all, it's gonna be hard. My daughter's saying, okay. Yep, Cancer is up next, right? All right, what is the clarity card? Here we go. Affection, endearment, overflow of positive emotions, warmth, and fondness. This says, I love you on it. So that's that love-based reality card. Remember, I was saying, like, you may have to move away from family, and that may be a difficult challenge. For others of you, I do feel like you may have someone incoming. Let me just say that could be a fire sign. It's like an offer of love may be coming in. Someone may be expressing love. Some of you may have like a hidden, what's it called? A secret admirer or something like that. I'm talking about. So don't be surprised. Like, don't be surprised. For some of you, you may move, and this could just be as simple as a job, or they just say all eyes on me. So look, you may find that as you move, some of y'all are just moving closer towards the person that's for you. Let me just say that. Okay. So I'm just saying, love and affection, endearment, overflow of positive emotions. And if you've been worried and stuck and trying to figure out if a move is going to be good for you, I'm going to just tell you the answer is yes. And Kizzle, hello, mommy Lexi. Thank you. Thank you. Child, look. Dana Fierro, my wife, can you tell me what's wrong? No, child. I don't know what's wrong with your wife. Come on, Cancer. What is the overall energy? So we got a lot of movement, y'all. This is about trusting yourself. If you ground yourself, I told y'all better get y'all a rock and put it in your pocket, or something that you can keep by you to help you stay grounded. Okay. Good news, exactly what's happening. Very goodness. Very goodness. Well, we love good news. I don't know why they told me to pull y'all this way, but okay. Well, Cancer now, what y'all got going on? So what are we working on releasing? Because they specifically brought this back. Some of y'all, you need some love and affection. This is crazy that you have the Three of Swords that's coming in with intimacy, okay? So some of you, it's some pain, some grief, some heartache that you need to release in order to do the healing. The Three of Swords is a card of healing, y'all. Then you have the intimacy card, which it says mutual vulnerability, laying bare the core, naturalness, closeness, acts of love, ability to mutually peer into the depths of the soul. Y'all, this is the deepest card in this deck. My goodness, I don't know if I don't want to just peer at nobody's soul, child. Well, let me tell you something. People people may not want to peer. I don't think I want nobody peering into my soul. That ain't nobody even supposed to. I don't want to hear all that. Well, I understand what you're saying. I don't think I don't need nobody to get that deep. I mean, I get what you said. No, but well, anyway, this me. Well, I'm back. Anyway, Three of Swords. Okay, Cancer. So we're releasing some heartache, some grief. Well, you just want to say, let me tell you what I want you to. I mean, I'm pretty transparent in things. Mutual vulnerability, right? I could be vulnerable, childhood. So some of y'all are releasing the need, the like you're releasing the fact that you feel like you don't need intimacy. Okay, so like we really do, y'all. So some of you may be lacking this. This could definitely be in your relationships. Others of you, this is loss and grief and sorrow. Okay, like some heartache that you're letting go of. Again, this could definitely relate to family cancer. So Spirit saying, like, look, sometimes y'all we can't heal everything. Sometimes we have to process it. So if you've been in a season of loss and despair, ultimately the reason that we feel that type of way is because, child, we still thinking about other stuff that has happened. You know what I'm saying? Or holding on to stuff that we can't do anything about, because that's typically what makes us feel bad, right? But it's like we can't do nothing about it. All we can do is learn from it and then release it so we can move on. Okay, so we can move into this next cycle. Others of you, there may be just a loss of love, and it's like fighting a situation. Okay, it's like there's a lack of affection, a lack of intimacy that could possibly be happening in a relationship. And then I feel like one or the other of you beating yourself up, because I don't know if you blaming yourself, but things happen in a relationship between two people. Okay, so a lot of times it's reflecting off of each other. Okay, so if you that goes to opening up the lines of communication. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, because I'm never gonna say just leave unless you at the point where you need to leave. Okay, if you feel like you can heal it, well, try to heal it in a different way from the time you tried before. And then if it doesn't work that time, then you'll have to reassess it, is what I would say. Because some of y'all are debating, like your heart is hurt because it's time to move on and you're fighting that. And I get it. We don't want to let go because it keeps us comfortable, but it's like it's hurting more than it's helping. Remember, we have this tangled card, okay? And we talk about the things we holding on to. Some of you, this could be an ex, right? This could be an ex, or a lot of times we will replay the what was and the all I misses. But then I'm just gonna be honest, y'all know I don't sugarcoat nothing. A lot of times you had a lot more bad than good, so you got to remember what was the difference. If it's someone in your past and they still in the same position, or you still in the same position, well, that probably is not the best times for y'all to be together anyway. You know what I'm saying? People have to grow, and sometimes it has to happen independently. Okay, come on, Leo. So some of you, it's like fighting a decision. It's like, look, y'all, I'm just keep it real with y'all. I'm just not at a point where I'm just gonna keep hurting myself. Understand? I've been through that where I just keep beating my head against the wall over and over and over. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I stay in this Three of Swords energy a lot less than what I used to. Like, I'm not gonna play the same games with myself and then complain about it. I'm not gonna do it. Here we go, Leo. Big Emperor energy. Come on, Spirit. Told y'all you better take some control and be what? The authority. All right. The Emperor, Leo, I love to see it. Organization, leadership, structure. You may be dealing with an Aries. It's funny that y'all have like the High Priestess as well, because the Emperor has already mastered that inner knowing as well. And we don't typically talk about that as much with the Emperor. But in order for him to lead effectively, he has to also have mastered that inner knowing and that inner wisdom, and also how to create abundance. So remember, y'all, we're always stepping up. So for a lot of my Leos, you may be overcoming a heartbreak, a disappointment. And once you got your life in order, okay, so it's kind of like, okay, organization, structure, becoming the authority in your life. I love it. Organization, leadership, and structure. Some of you definitely are going to be taking on leadership positions and leadership roles. If you decide to make the move, from some of you, this is a job, okay? If you decide to make the move and go in a different direction, work more on things that you're creatively passionate about, oh yeah, you're going to do, it's like you will be the authority. A lot of you are already the authority in your field or in your area. Okay, so keep competing against yourself because we don't have outside competition, only inside competition. Okay, Leo. So remember that. But some of y'all just bossing up, period. Here we go. We have the dream catcher as your clarification card. Make the subconscious beneath the surface. Then I just said that we were just talking about the high priestess, and now we're talking about the subconscious beneath the surface, nightly dreams, and telepathy. Come through, Leo. I think that some of my Leos, I always equate Leos to the Queen of Wands, right? And I think that Leos are under one of the more underrated psychics, should I say, but they have the most magic. I would say for this, I would actually say it's always a spark. Everything begins as an idea, but it's like with fire signs, just in general, not just Leo on this, because Aries is coming through as well. It's like, look, the spark is what ignites everything. So y'all should love a fire sign today, okay? But this is definitely, like I said, mastering both the physical and the within as well. Mastering your emotions, mastering, like the Emperor is the boss card in the tarot, y'all. So good job, Leo. You need to release, they just said dream bigger, Leo. You're not playing, you're not dreaming big enough. You're only looking at what's right in front of you. And some of my Leos, and actually some of y'all in general, it's like if you can see past the pain, that's going to be how you move forward successfully, or what you can release in this full moon. It's like if you can see past the pain, it's like that the new beginning is just on the other side. So you may have to deal with that up until we have this moon, maybe a couple of days after as well. Okay, but they are definitely saying dream bigger. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Keep a journal, like journal things. Y'all, I've been having the craziest dreams. I ain't playing. Thank you, Jessica, for sharing the live, honey one. Y'all, I've been having the craziest dreams. It was so weird. I dreamt today there was a man, I don't know, maybe somebody know about this. Exactly what I'm going through with relocating. Plan B. Thank you. I needed that. And I'm finally having said, you are welcome, child. Look, I get it. I dreamt that this man I was broke as shit, and this man came and gave me some coins, but the coins was like worth a whole lot of money or something. It was weird, but anyway, that really happened, y'all. So I just journaled it. So y'all write your dreams down. You may have people like your ancestors, your guides coming through trying to give you messages in your dreams. Okay, so, and you may not understand it all right then, but child, I came with spirit now today because, okay, so Virgo, we on you, but pay attention to your dreams. Now, the clarity card came up upside face up. So once again, we're talking about movement, okay? Movement. So again, moving towards your dreams. Fast-paced change, surge of energy, laser focus on intention and actions, aligning all resources towards a goal. So make sure you're saving and conserving, not overspending, especially if you know that you're getting ready to make a move, okay? And por tanto, moving quickly, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all this. Even though this is great energy, I'm going to, before we move on to even see what Virgo's card is, they just showed me the Tower. Let me just tell y'all, things are going to happen quickly. This gives me Eight of Wands energy, okay? So I feel like some of you don't realize that you're closer to getting what you want than you think. It kind of matches my shirt, don't it? Anyway, I'm back. So it's like you've already built up the momentum. We're not at like y'all ain't sleep. You know what I'm talking about? Like they just like, I know mom, but I'm trying to get it out. They just like, child, y'all tapped in anyway. Okay, like y'all, we got to just trust ourselves. So for most of y'all, I ain't doing nothing but providing you a confirmation for what you already know, but you don't trust you. Well, sometimes y'all don't be giving clear answers. We're not going to talk about that right now. Well, can y'all just give us a yes or a no? Because sometimes that'll be helpful. I ask you a question and y'all want to hit me with 444. Well, sometimes 444 might mean something else, but how am I supposed to know right then? Well, but then y'all, well, anyway, they ain't finna just handle me. Well, I was just saying, y'all, Sometimes y'all need to just be like, mama. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna see if it worked too. Y'all, I kid you not. I just looked up at the clock and it said 44:44. My God. You know what? Y'all play so much. Y'all play so much. Well, but then I really ain't even got no retort right then because I was saying it and they said, oh no, you wanted that in real life in real time, did we just gave it to you? I'm sorry, love y'all. See how they be on? I told y'all they be on my neck. They don't even let me. They you don't do me. Mama Neil, anyway, they ain't have to handle me. But they was thank y'all. I received it. King of Wands. The King of Wands coming through for y'all, Virgo. I love it. Oh, y'all know y'all shouldn't have no problem making a move. Inspirational, charismatic, innovative. Let's go. Okay, you right. All is well for the Virgos. Okay, y'all are compassionate. You taking your time with things. You're not afraid to move forward. Look, I'm telling y'all, inspired action. First thing that just came through. Oh, some of my Virgos, like I'm telling y'all, big boss energy. If you still not trusting yourself, if you still scared to make the move, if you still scared to communicate something, if you still holding on to healing, didn't I say that like the energy on the other side of that pain is fantastic? Because it is. It's fantastic. Okay. So my Virgos, y'all good over here. Y'all just keep moving towards what it is that you want to accomplish. Keep taking action. I feel like y'all are already very determined, very driven. Okay. And look, very comfortable where you are. But remember, we don't want to get stagnant. And I feel like some of y'all, there may be something unexpected that's coming in. Because typically the king is sitting down on the card, right? But in this card, he's standing up. So there may be, and it's crazy because look, the emperor is actually sitting down, right? So there may be an opportunity to step up, stand out a little more as well. That could definitely be happening for my Virgos this week. So I don't really feel a lot. I'm just, I just got to keep it real. I don't feel a lot for y'all to let go. Unless you're not feeling like you're standing, like you're in this energy, really take charge and, standing up for yourself and all of that. You're speaking up, you're communicating well. I don't feel, I think y'all are actually going to do all right with this full moon. Okay. And if you're not feeling that way, then of course I want you to get your life right. Okay. All day long, I've been thinking about a big move for a year now. Child, look. Trying to tell you, it's like I'm telling y'all, y'all, we getting ready to step into a whole new season and cycle, man. Don't nobody want to keep doing the same thing. Come on, Libra. Don't nobody want to keep doing the same thing, complaining about the same shit, same thing, same thing, same thing. But then you claim you happy. You can't be because you be complaining too much. That was me. That's me talking to me right here in the mirror, talking to Spirit Neil, like, are you tired yet? Yeah. Well, what you gonna do about it? Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna do something. Thank you, honey bunny. Thank you for the follow, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing the live as well. Tell y'all, I can't do it. I said, Spirit Neil, I want to be out of here. They said, well, make it happen. And I said, okay. And so I did my part, and they doing their part, and that's it. That's it. The rest, I don't know. I don't know every next step. When they tell me to take a step, I take a step. Then I should meditate. Look, this be me in here. Like, let me meditate on it. Let me see how I feel. Anyway, Libra, here we go. So there's movement, y'all. When you've been standing still, get up. It's time to make a move. Whatever this move is in your life. I can't tell. I'm not gonna tell you to leave somebody you love, but I'm gonna tell you got to do something different because the same thing is keeping you stuck. But I feel like we're ready for it. Okay. We ready for it. Here we go, Libra. Let's go. Big Gemini energy. Told y'all the choice. Now, as much as we sitting up here talking about right now, Cincy is the one Nim. That's Cincy Nim. That's what you're gonna be. Cincy Nim. The choice is here. The Lovers is a card of choices, y'all. So this could be in love for some of y'all, definitely. Relationships, emotions, and choices. Some of y'all, it's just a heart felt decision that it's gonna require a big leap of faith, a big step, y'all. Like, it is what it is. And for some of you, if it's not work related, then it's relationships, y'all. We don't have to, this could be yourself as well. Maybe there's just something within, maybe you just need to choose you. Okay, maybe because they are focused on like each other, but the Gemini, that's the twin energy. So maybe this is also a chance for you to reconnect with what inspires you, what's passionate for you, Libra, and just choosing you in this next season. Okay, what's the clarity card? Vulnerability. Oh, come on, spirit. Nakedness, exposure, open, y'all. Feeling at risk. So some of y'all, we did this is definitely love related. Let me say, y'all. Yeah. So some of y'all, you may have met someone new. Could be a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be another air sign. But they're really not giving me that. More so fire sign. Anybody, any sign, because everything is here. Look, you could have met someone, but some of you are still thinking about the past person or the past hurt or the past disappointment with the Three of Swords, right? And so it's kind of like you're not, it's a lack of vulnerability, not willing to open up. And for some of y'all, this is like a divinely guided person, right? Everyone who comes into your life, you're meant to encounter them for some one reason or another, okay? But some of y'all definitely have someone, and this ain't for everybody. We're not talking about, let me just say this, y'all. if you if you are a person who values, and especially if you have Gemini energy, that's why this is coming up, or any air sign, I would say, because this is also for Libra, right? Very communicative, y'all. This is about knowing the kind of conversations you like and the way you like people to talk to you, and don't entertain the people that are not giving you that. You know what I'm saying? Don't settle if that's not what you like. Now, if it's one thing out of 50 that you don't like, you may have to either speak up about it and encourage, and you can teach someone. We have the teacher card, right? You can tell them, like, I prefer if you do it this way. This is what I prefer versus what you're doing. That's on you to be communicating. I don't know an air sign who don't like to communicate. Okay. Gemini rising in Venus. I told y'all I'm long-winded. So it's like, speak up for yourself. Okay. I don't care if someone loves you, it's the same way that if you're doing something wrong, or you're doing something and they don't like it, they tell you. It should not cause conflict. It should not cause arguments. It should not always be you trying. No, people just like what they like. And sometimes we just have to look, sometimes we just got to deal with that. Okay. And don't try to change people. Like, everyone is different. So don't try to change people and try to make them conform. So that came through on some of y'all. I'm sorry, Lex and them, but hey, some of you are afraid to open up. You have someone there, or for some of you, it's like some of my Libras specifically, you got someone that's incoming. So I need you to be willing to open up, okay? Because child, I get closed off energy and we ain't got time for that. We work, look, told you, love-based reality, okay? Love-based reality, all right? We got to open ourselves up for what we want. If you closed off, you're going to block a blessing, because that means if your heart chakra ain't open, child, you ain't ready to receive what is ready for you, okay? Told y'all, we started off number one card, and that's the number one card in that deck, right? So we got to, if you've been holding off or been unavailable, it's time to work on your heart chakra. Okay, we releasing that for this full moon. And we got this I am compassionate card. Come on, Scorpio. Well, there it is. What we got? Come on, spirit. Telling y'all, oh, Scorpio, y'all got the star, and y'all know I love, that's one of my very favorite cards in the deck. The star, inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. Told y'all, some my Scorpios, y'all too, y'all are getting more publicity, recognition. People are really seeing you shine. Okay, I'm telling y'all, let me get your clarity card. That ain't even the right cards, crazy. Well, I wasn't paying no attention. the healing that you have done. Some of you have healed, you've healed to the point that you're truly attracting like a real soulmate, someone that's going to be down for you. Let me just say that. Some of the others of you, this is just healing you've done within yourself, like you really learned. So it's going to make movement happen even quicker and easier for you. Okay. This is also that test of faith we talked about, like my Scorpios. Oh, y'all. Yes. That faith in yourself. Some of you had to already made a hard and fast decision. You had to choose yourself. What do we have? Come on, spirit. You have destined path. Look, the path of the soul's journey. Wait, let me read it. Path of the soul's journey and purpose. Previously selected lessons for soul growth to navigate in your lifetime. I'm telling you, you've already done this healing. You've already done this work. And and I was just saying, like you chose you. Right. And you realize like actually choosing you, Scorpio, is what is leading to this healing and this fulfillment that you have happen. Y'all definitely, it's like you may be praying to the stars, but your path is being illuminated for you. Let me just say that. So whatever you're doing, you've already made a lot of decisions. They're giving me, even on this star card, it's just like, you may have overgiven, but you've overcome that. Some of y'all, you may have just been like the person that was always trying to heal everyone else, but you realize that you can't do for others what you can't do for yourself. So congratulations, Scorpio. This is beautiful. Okay. Inspiration. I want you to know that, and this is going back to what they said, teach and share. It's like, look, y'all, you need to tell your story. Okay, you need to tell your story. You need to get out there. The star is a card of publication for me. It's about being a star, like speaking out and letting other people know your story. So whatever way you want to put that out there, know that there are people with very similar situations and roads to yours. So don't be afraid to shine. Your story could actually attract more people than you know. Okay. Like, so publicity, that may be part of your path for some of y'all. It's definitely, it would be fulfilling. I'm just saying that. So get rid of any fear and they just said embarrassment about anything you've gone through. Okay, Scorpio. And this is anybody, of course. Get rid of any embarrassment that you've gone through. Okay. Because we all got our story, child. We all got a story. And some of the decisions you made ain't no worse than mine, child. So look, that's why I'm not embarrassed about anything that I've done. I'm not embarrassed about what I'm going through, because my goal was never to not show y'all, like, no, y'all, I'm a real person. I'm going through the same things that y'all are going through. When I remove myself, when I'm doing my readings, that don't mean I'm not down here dealing with the same shit. But the point is, like, I've healed through some things enough to be able to talk to people about it. Just like you've healed through things enough where you can talk to people about it. Okay, just saying. Because some of y'all are meant to educate and like really put your story out there. So don't be afraid. Message. All right, here we go. Who's next? Sagittarius, Neil. All right. It's crazy, y'all, because we have to go and we have to learn and we have to. One of the things that I've done over this last 8 months, and whoever, if this will help someone, it's like one of my goals was always to not go to the top and then come back and write a book about it. Or so people, even if you go back to the beginning of my YouTube channel and videos, even on TikTok, man, like I was a completely different person. And so Spirit Neil was like, hey, you got to put this on video. And so if you go back as far back as since I've been on here, you can see the progression that I've made. So it's just going to continue, because I'm not going to stop going live, but it's just a matter of you being able to see, versus trying to read something in a book. Like, man, look, I told y'all about every step I done took, and I done did some things in these last little 8 months, but you have to learn. So I went and learned from some people who've done it, and then I get to show y'all in real time. Message. Just saying. Here we go. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Come on, Sagittarius. They just said freedom is yours. Child, look, I know my daughter ain't watching this reading, but child, I know, because freedom is hers. She finna be on her own because she wants to stay here in California. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Look, 10 of Cups told you freedom and happiness, family, love, and blessings, y'all. This is a fortune after difficulty card. Okay, so this is also like my happy place card. So some of you told y'all, look, and yet right behind it, the healing that has happened. The ultimate happiness card comes up right behind it. Told y'all, for anybody still holding on to this fear, this doubt, this anxiety, child, you let go of that, and then your dreams start coming true. Like you just become the authority in your life. Okay. So I feel like Sagittarius, y'all may receive some unexpected blessings that are coming in. Okay. What do we have? Spiritual union. Oh, child, look, spiritual union. Told y'all, some of y'all got a person coming in. This is the ultimate happiness card. Divine partnership. Both partners are rooted in feelings of self-love, being free from subconscious influences and wounds, able to mutually share and integrate all aspects of themselves and spiritually merge, divine flow, unconditional eternal love. Well, look, if you're looking for love, make sure that you release any, if you want love, let me say this. If you want love, Sagittarius, this is the time to release anything, okay? Any last little bits and pieces and parts and triggers, and cause baby, listen, love is it's either here or it's on the way. Message. And Kizzle, spiritual union. Divinely grateful. Some of you may start a family with this person. Okay. Just saying. This is the ultimate happy home, happy life, happy everything card. Telling y'all. Divine flow. And it's because you've done the work. Telling y'all, you do the work and things become. And for those of y'all that this is not a relationship, this is simply the union within you. Okay. So, message, you have learned to integrate fully yourself. You're trusting yourself. That goes back to the Emperor card with the High Priestess. Like you creating happiness within yourself, you creating what you doing, what you feel, Sag. Now this is beautiful, and if for anyone else that applies to, man, take it, because that's beautiful. Okay, telling y'all, you ask for a partner, you ask for love, be open and receptive to it. Sagittarius, I love y'all, but y'all can be a little closed off sometimes. And whoever this person is in your life, you manifested them because you deserve it. So what Spirit is saying is, don't start questioning what you manifested. You have the Lovers, the Star, and the 10 of Cups. You manifested love after challenges. You manifested love after difficulties. So instead of fighting against it and closing yourself off, right? It's like, accept this because you've already done the work to bring this in. So this person is here to love you, but you have to open yourself up to be able to receive it. Okay. So that's a very specific message, and you'll know if I'm talking to you about that particular thing. Okay. It's just like, if you have a person and you know that this is your person, then you would be the one that would be closing yourself off to this. So don't do that. Okay, Sagittarius, don't do that. All right. A lot of you manifested exactly what you want. I tell y'all all the time, every second of the day, we manifest it. Come on, Capricorn. So you be mindful of your thoughts. Make sure if you want a loving relationship, continue to affirm that you have a loving relationship. You can work on it. Okay. Some of y'all, you're with your person already. Some of y'all, they just finna show up. Okay. You're with your person. So you can work through your feelings being hurt. Open your mouth, communicate, throw the chakra. Okay. It may seem complicated, it may seem challenging, but if you want it to work, then it'll work. Manifest it. Okay. Speak it into existence. Come on, Capricorn. Yes, Brody girl. I'm sorry, Nim. I have done. You can watch it on my YouTube channel. Touche. Oh, wait, I changed it, y'all, but I'm probably going to change it back. Positivity Tarot with Touche Germain. Just put my at Touche Germain, my handle. I forgot they did that. Well, I be forgetting. Y'all can find me everywhere at Touche Germain. Thank you for the follow, young gifted. All right, Capricorn, show up and show out. Because what? We ready. Y'all know I represent for Team Capricorn with my Capricorn moon. Child, that's why you got to cry like 3 tears. Come on, Cap, what we got going on? Child, it better be good, because what? Hello, authentic mystic Nim. Here we go. Good night. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who we on? Capricorn. Boom. What we got? Y'all, didn't I say they showed me the tower? Man, Spirit ain't playing no games with me today, and y'all neither. I told y'all the tower. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised at all. Not one little bit. Is this a confirmation? Told y'all big tower energy. Big tower energy, big change energy. Okay. Well, thank y'all. I received that. Cause y'all need to confirm with me. Y'all know we got to confirm this date right there. Okay. Their goodness, realization, life change, liberation, y'all. The tower is here. So some of you, some of you, this is in love. We already talked about this. Your card before, of course, was the 10 of Cups. So some of you, this is definitely in love. There may be a coming together. There could be a separating. There's definitely going to be a change, but you can be in control of this. Others of you, this could be a move. Okay, the Tower card is a move. This could be relocation. You may be kind of going back and forth about the time, or not really knowing the time or the date. And this is something I will suggest to you. Because I'm in the process of doing this myself, y'all. So it's like, listen, pick a date on the calendar. For some of you, you may decide this is December. Let's say you want to move, maybe January 16th. Some of you, they said anywhere from 1 to 5 months, you may be making a change or moving away from something. But it's like I feel a big life changes that are happening for my Capricorn. In addition to your birthday coming up, okay, we getting ready to step into Capricorn season. Okay, so it's like you're gonna start experiencing some removals, some changes, some things that are gonna be different because you're stepping into a new season, a new cycle. Okay, here we go. We have discernment, period. Look, come on, Spirit. And y'all know the Tower card can also be revelation. Before I read what's on this card, the Tower card can be an epiphany. It can be an idea, something that just makes you get up and move, okay? Whatever this change is, I do feel like it has the potential for a lot of happiness and positive energy, like just a good experience. Because again, it's going to be something, you're stepping into a new cycle. That's as best I can say it. Okay. Inner knowing, seeing the true nature of something or a situation, subtle and distinctive details. Some of you aren't even able to explain why you know something. They said that before I go on. You can't even explain why you know something. You just know. Okay. And y'all, this is discernment. This is your intuition, which we started with. High Priestess down here. Okay. Like, hey, cuz, don't do that, okay? Or take a right instead of a left. Like if you get those random ideas, you never know, that could be it's on purpose. Nothing is an accident, okay? But for some of y'all, especially if this is like love related, right? You may meet the person that you are meant to be with if you just decide to go in a different direction, okay? Go left instead of right. Go to the Starbucks on this corner instead of that corner. I don't know, whatever. Others of you have someone around you that is watching, so you may just need to pick up on the signs, or maybe you're trying to ignore them, but it's going to be in your face in a second, okay? Intuition, instinctive understanding without conscious reasoning. Well, that's what I got to go on that. Letting go is very hard. It is very hard, okay? I am not here to tell you that it's not, baby, because trust you me. And child, look, I letting go is very hard, but I will say this. Come on, Aquarius. When you make the decision to let go of what you know is hurting you, Lord, what you know is draining you, y'all, man, look, I can't tell you how many nights I was sitting up here crying. Spirit Nim, hell, looking, crown chakra started tingling. Help. Like, help me do this, help me do that. And I'm crying, but at the same time, I'm crying because it's like, man, I don't want to be here anymore. like I had outgrown it. So I finally came to the realization that I was making myself upset about something that I don't want anyway. I'm not happy here. I'm not gonna say that, like, I'm not gonna say I'm not happy, because I'm very happy, but I'm not happy with where I am. Let me say that. I'm happy, but I'm not happy with where I am. So when you're not happy with where you are, you move. Can't nobody make you do it. It wasn't a person that could have told, it ain't a person that could have made that decision for me but me. You understand? So I'm happy where I'm at. I'm grateful where I'm at, but I'm not happy with where I'm at. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to somebody. Come on, Aquarius Neil. And can't nobody make you do. You can stay as long as you want to, because guess what? One thing, sir, two things show, love you, but I can't make you stop. I can't make you decide, hey, Caprice Neil, to stop being happy. Only so when you're not happy with something, y'all, this is where we come back. I'm coming. I know, Aquarius. Look, this is where we talk about when you get uncomfortable. Y'all, tower events. Y'all, I'm living in the tower right now. I kid you not. When I was coming back from my dad's house, I was having this discussion with myself. Like, man, I'm living in the tower. I'm confined. I need to get out. I need to break free. I've outgrown this place. It's like, it's just time to go. But you start having tower events in your life, y'all. Sometimes, look, you'll try 50 different things, and you may try at this one thing and it just ain't working. That's an indication that it's time to move. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, and it's no different, that's an indication that that's a tower you need. Because what'll happen is spirit them gonna come in. You either gonna create a tower in your life, or you gonna allow spirit them to create it. And trust you me, when spirit them have to create it, it don't feel good, because that's that unexpected stuff. You don't, when you have a tower event or have something, this doesn't have to be something huge. This is simply about remaining calm no matter what's going on, having faith regardless of what is going on, that things are going to work out in your favor. Always tell yourself that, like, man, everything works out for me. Everything works out in my favor. I'm creating a tower event in my life by deciding to move, because I'm happy, but I'm not happy where I'm at. I want to have more happiness. I want to have better things. No one could make me move out of here until I was ready to go. Okay. So you have to understand that. Not your mama, your daddy, sister, brother, everybody, amen. They can't do it. Okay. You have to decide that you want something different. You have to decide that you want to make more than $10 an hour. You have to decide that you want someone to love you and not mistreat you. Child, look, we stay in a lot of stuff past our expiration date, Lord. You have to decide that you want to move towards your dream and stop playing small. Whatever the tower is for you, child, you got to figure it out. And then you create a tower. And I'm just going to say, it can create some chaos, but I promise you it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Okay. So be happy where you are. Be grateful where you are, but move where you need to move. Okay. Importante. Here we go, Aquarius. Let's do it. Y'all. So I've already told y'all, it's some love in this house, okay? Two of Cups. We got the lovers. We got all the major love cards in the deck. So some of y'all may not be looking for love, but love is looking for you, okay? Two of Cups is another, it's like integration. A lot of you, this is the divine, that again, major changes in love and relationships that is going on. Okay. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. Some of y'all, there may be an unexpected reconciliation from someone in the past. And I'm just going to say, because I believe anything can be healed, and we do have the star card here, there are relationships that can be healed. So you may have someone coming towards you that wants to transform and change the relationship. Maybe you had a disagreement, a falling out. This could be this Three of Swords back here. So you may have someone coming towards you that wants to reconcile. Others of you, this is like the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, Two of Cups is a card of you and your higher self. Okay. Thank you, K Sparks. Some of you, this is real. This is, y'all, this is commitment, a major change in your relationship status. You could definitely, we talked about a secret admirer already that could be coming in, child. Somebody got their eye on you. Some of y'all know intuitively, like you know that somebody's coming in, but you may be trying to still play. Some of y'all, they just say hard to get. Look, child, look, They just said some of y'all trying to play hard to get. Y'all might as well give it up. And I ain't talking about giving up the goodies either. I'm talking about stop it. No, I'm on Aquarius. Y'all trying to act like y'all playing hard to get, like y'all don't love this person. Come on, spirit. Beginnings. Told y'all you ain't got the, well, anyway. New season, rebirth, fresh start, transcend, transmutation, transformation. That's so crazy, y'all. Look what came up right behind it. Transformation. So this is like a tower card in here. Okay. Just telling y'all in this next deck. So you may not be, I'm gonna say it again. You may not be looking for love, but love is looking for you. Okay. So expect new people to come in. New love, new partnerships as well. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be a very good friend. But some of you, again, I told y'all we all about manifesting over here, so know that you manifested it. Okay. Look, it's Aquarius. It could be okay. Could be a water sign. This is also for y'all. I feel like some of y'all are like starting a new cycle of like loving yourself. You may have focused a lot, and we talked about this on the Gemini card. Like you may have focused a lot on relationships and the people around you, but child, you're not doing that anymore. It's like you're really beginning to truly love yourself, integrate both parts of yourself, because the Two of Cups is a card of integration for me. And you're realizing, like you're learning how to be your own best friend. Okay. Balance is also coming through, masculine, feminine energy. So this is why I say integration, right? Like this is the true rebirth of you. Okay. I love this. I love it. All right, Pisces, take us out. Take us out. Some of you I'm telling y'all, is definite. You've been trying to hold out. You've been trying to act like you don't want love. Well, just know you have people. You're going to have people coming in. And it could definitely be something you ain't expecting, baby. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but they gonna be nurturing and they gonna be tapped in. So you ain't gonna be able to be, you ain't gonna that all that I'm not vulnerable, I don't like affection, that ain't even gonna work out. And some of y'all definitely gonna, if you don't want to have a little children in, if you don't want to have, let me back up. If you don't want to have little children in, you better get your life in order. Okay. Wrap it before you tap it. They just say I ain't never heard that before. Child, you better what? Cause we practice it. Look, I'm not even kidding with y'all. I couldn't tell you. Well, I could tell you. It's been a long time. So wrap it before you tap it. Okay. Pisces, take us out good. I'm not gonna look at it yet. Let me put it clear to go. Because some of y'all are fertile. We'll just say that. You're fertile. And you're going to meet someone and y'all going to fall in love rapidly. I'm just going to say it's not going to be the traditional courtship for some of you. You're going to be in love with this person. And you're going to be like vulnerable and stuff. So don't say I didn't warn you. And make sure you invite me to the, wait a minute, to the baby shower and the wedding. They said no on this card, so let me put it up. Pisces, whatever conflict y'all got going on, Lord. Pisces, y'all got relationship problems. Okay, look, okay. Pisces, here we go. You had two cards that come out. I can't even make it up. You have information that is coming in first, okay? Learning, researching, analyzing, taking a closer look, investigating, scrutinize. What's this card? Resolution that is coming in next. Resolution. So positive outcome from challenging situation. We're not just saying y'all might have relationship problems. We're going to see what y'all y'all card is. But I feel like if you've been having challenges or difficulties in your relationship, child, that's gonna be, you gonna end that. Okay, don't worry about it. You may have some new information coming in that is going to help you have a positive resolution to an outcome as well. Okay, it doesn't have to be a relationship, it could just be a challenge that you're going through right now. Okay. Oh, look, soon as I said it, a challenge that you're going through right now. 10 of Wands, telling you it's going to be a peaceful information right now, my Pisces. I know y'all got a little conflict going on. They showed me that, right? You feeling overworked, stressed, imbalanced thing, and a lot of you may just, you tired. I know it. I know it, honey. I know it. But look, I just want money, not love, child. Oh no, we don't. We always want love. Love is the highest energy possible, so we always want that. Okay, we don't want to shut ourselves off to love, because child, you tell yourself you don't want love, and spirit be like, well, what? You got to love something, especially yourself. You could be tired of it though. I feel that you could be tired of it. Okay, I told y'all, some of y'all tired, and it's understandable. But this is the thing. I'm gonna say this before I go back into anything else, y'all. Once you heal to a point where, once you decide, like, man, I'm just not, it's some things I'm just not going to be able to do, it's some things I'm not going to let stress me out. This has to come within self, y'all. This goes back to healing. Okay, Pisces, if this is a relationship, first of all, you can't keep running the same game, doing the same thing, and think you're going to get a different result, because everybody is not stuck. Let me just say that. Everybody is not stuck. And if you keep trying to do the same thing, you're going to keep ending up in the same position. You understand? If you keep telling yourself, I'm tired of love, well, you're going to keep calling in people who going to make you tired of love. So elevate your communication, elevate the way that you look at love. Love yourself enough to know that you ain't going to deal with anybody who tired. I ain't, no. Okay, so because you need to be the energy you want to attract. Love you, and y'all know I love y'all, but I didn't had this talk with myself. Self say, too many times. I'm not gonna deal with nobody who stress me out. I'm not, because you know what? Because I'm gonna manifest the person who is in alignment with me. Now, does that mean it ain't gonna be no difficulties and challenges? That's not realistic, and we realistic over here, right? So we have to be what we want to attract. If this is a job, and you know, look, John, look, you ain't got time to come home and clean up and do nothing because you're tired, you're overworked, you're stressed out. Well, y'all, this goes back to, what do we need to release? What are we holding on to that makes us feel this way? What are we holding on to that stresses us out? And I'm not just talking to you, Jazzy Tate. I'm simply saying this for all of us, y'all. When you decide, when you look around you and you like, nope, this take too much energy. Nope, this take too much time. Nope, this take too much effort. Nope, I ain't got it to do it. For me, the 10 of Wands is a card of boundaries, or a lack thereof. You see what I'm saying? Because people aren't going to do what we allow them to do. A lot of times, that's typically what'll happen. Like, people or when they see that they can see you stressed out, but that ain't gonna stop them from adding more to your plate. Child, no, that's cut. Because the answer is no. Okay. For some of my Pisces, you need to learn how to say no. Some of you, this is simple, and you may have to stick up to some people and say some things, because I'm just gonna keep it real. Y'all, my Pisces people, y'all got some attachments and some relationships that are holding you back from your blessings and your new beginnings. Okay, you're trying to take on too much. You can't take care of anyone else if you can't take care of yourself first. And a lot of us, that's what's running you in the ground, is because you trying to do 50 11 things for everybody else. But then you wonder, come on, spirit, you wonder why you tired of shit, because you ain't even in a position to take care of anybody else, whether this is emotionally with the 2 of Cups, whether it's physically with the 10 of Wands, whether it's mentally with the discernment card. You're not in a position to offer advice, give, do nothing, but you keep over giving, and that's what's wearing you out. You trying to take care of grown ass people. Thank y'all. Now I'm cussing, and y'all know I don't cuss at y'all, so y'all guys coming through with the come through like, we don't want to hear that shit. Okay. You got to learn how to say no. Your responsibility is not everybody's responsibility. And just like everybody's responsibility is not your responsibility. It's about saying no, y'all. And this full moon is causing us to say, no, I can't do it. No, I ain't got it. No. And it's hard as shit to put up boundaries, especially with your family members. Trust me, I know. Y'all, one of the hardest things I had to do was explain to my children, especially my son, why I'm getting ready to uproot him and move him to who knows where and for who knows what. But it's because I'm following what God is telling me to do. You understand? Like, do you realize I'm living in the tower? I had to have these conversations. I'm uprooting my life. I have to go start over again from zero. I'm not living anything that y'all not living. Yeah, it creates a whole bunch of chaos. And yeah, it's some people that's going to be mad at you. But you know, one thing for certain, I'm going to tell you about the star. Okay. Let me tell you something. One thing for certain and two things for sure. I know I'm going to be much more successful where I'm going. I know it. And I don't even know where the hell I'm going. And I know that my children, who I'm doing everything for, whether they know it, but they don't quite understand it, man, I'm doing this so they don't have to live this life. So they don't have to live this life. You understand? So everything I'm doing, I'm trying to prepare seeds after me. And in the mean and in between time, that then helps me. Yes, my kids are pissed off. Yes, they don't understand. And I'm sorry that mama can't just explain to you why God is telling me that I got to get up out of here because they ain't into what I'm into. You understand? But when you have to make a hard and fast decision on something, sometimes you just got to know, you just got to say, I can't do it. And I had to say it just to my children that way. Y'all, I've been in California for 5 years, not because I wanted to be, because I had to be. But now this is no longer where I'm supposed to go. Hardest decision of my life. But you know what? I'm trusting that God said it's time to go and I'm out. And it's going to piss some people off. But the life that they'll have as a result of this transformation is going to be so much better because I have faith in myself. I know that is it going to be easy? No. Do you think I'm excited about having to restart from zero, y'all? This is like my third time in life that I'm restarting from zero. I came to California with zero. I'm going to wherever I'm going with zero. No, it ain't gonna be easy. No, everybody, and it don't have to be. I'm using an example. Everybody ain't gonna like your decisions. But this is the thing, y'all. I love my kids to death, but I can't keep living for my kids because as you live for everyone else, you forget to live for you. And that's what ends us up in this 10 of Wands position. It's not your responsibility. And that's not sounding harsh, but then you sitting up and you miserable and you stressed out and you realize why nothing is going the way you want it to go. Well, a lot of times it's because you're fighting against what it's supposed to be. Okay. Now I hope that helps somebody, but you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta give y'all what I gotta give you, but it's like we can't blame anyone we can't blame anybody for a single decision that we're making because guess what? Everyone has an opinion. You don't have to listen to it. All you have to do is say, okay, you know what? I received that. And sometimes you'll get the best wisdom, the best information from somebody who you don't want to listen to in the first place. But guess what? Me and my daughter talked about this the other day. Child, look, some people that said some things, right? And I had somebody to tell me some things back in the gap with some different situations. Listen, it could have saved me a couple steps. But I was hard-headed and I wanted to go the way I want to go. Child, look, if I could save anybody, and it's not to say that everyone's journey is going to be the same, but something I'd have been through, man, I might be able to give you a little insight, but ultimately, you're going to have to do what it is that you are supposed to do. Okay. Ultimately, I know that skipped out on y'all. So you got to figure out how to lighten your load. Okay. Pisces, when you can't take care of yourself, it's not your responsibility to take care of anybody else. Okay. So I'm just saying that. And it's definitely coming through on relationships. Like they just said misplaced loyalty. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Okay. That's all I have to say. Sorry, y'all, but It's like, look, the resolution, especially coming through from a Pisces, but anyone is like, look, honey, oney, like you got to stop doing the same. Like, you're not responsible for everything. You're not responsible for everything. Okay. So they definitely want you to know that. Let's get some final words of guidance, y'all. Child, look. Well, y'all done went in what they said I had to. They told me this reading was gonna be a little deep, a little intense. So I was prepared for it because they told me that on the ride over here, like, we got some things to talk about. Cause see, we got a time to release some things for this full moon, y'all. Definitely look at releasing things associated with the sign of Gemini. Play it like duality, lying to yourself, lying to other people. Okay. You're welcome, Death. You're welcome. Yes, y'all. This is available on my YouTube channel. Touche, you can add Touche Germain to find me on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all do that. Child, look, I was so excited. I think I got like 6 subscribers in one day, child. I was so happy. Y'all just don't know. It's a beast trying to get run. It's trying to get viewers and followers on YouTube. Hello, Lady Stallion. Receive it. Look, I'm going to say believe it and receive it. Message, Jazzy Tay. Believe it and receive it. Okay, final words of guidance. Let's go, y'all. What we got? First things first. Okay, I'm back. Wait a minute. We have the knot, unsuccessful plans. This keeps coming out. So I'm telling y'all, things are unraveling. Okay. Things are unraveling. Message. Hold on, y'all. That's my son. Can I stay at the knot? What? Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm back. Child, I'm gonna have to. Child, let me do these final words of guidance. Y'all, these children, the little children, that's what they are. What we got, Lord? What? Hold on, y'all. I don't even think I read that right. Okay, I'm back. Let me get done with this live. What? Wait, what? Hold on. Let me hit this sage real quick. Look. Let me get my life note. I am not looking at that phone. I'm not. See, that's why I shouldn't even look at it. Hold on. Let me throw some sage off in this thing. Cause baby. Whew, y'all, real life tarot. Real. Hold on. Let me sage my spiritual. Wait a minute. Okay, I set the intention with this age. To cleanse, remove, protect, and purify my space, my energy, my cards, my aura, my auric field. Hit that 2 times. Oh, shit. Of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy. Try to throw something up there. Yeah, you sit intentionally and unintentionally with those. No, include themselves. And so it is. Child, let me put this back up here. Let me get that over here. It's a trap. Child, okay, I'm back. Mind teens and be trying to be slick. What? The candle, child, the candle. You will be shown the way. Show will the way. You know what? I'm back. The candle, y'all. The flame flickers. Okay, the candle. Told y'all this is somebody spearing them. Look, trying to come through the light of fire up under somebody ass, mine included, because that show had happened right then. What else we got? The frying pan. Trouble, accusations. Nah, I'm laughing about it, but I'll have to see what's happening, child. Cause what? And I have such a great son, y'all. He's never been in trouble. He doesn't do anything inappropriate. Like, my son is amazing. So yeah. Anyway, I'll handle that when I get off the phone. We have the candle and the frying pan. Some of y'all, what's the saying? How it go, Mom? Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Oh, but this is also giving the Ace of Wands energy as well, y'all. So I'm just saying, you will be shown the way, the light. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Trouble, accusations. I told y'all, some of y'all, if you've been arguing or whatever, who been accused? Who accusing y'all of something? They just said somebody in some hot water. Oh shit. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. We have the Weeping Willow. Now, this crazy. Child, let me shuffle these because I feel like I done just pulled these cards and I done shuffled these 50 times because I've been using them to read. So it's kind of crazy. But I'm shuffling them again because I told y'all some family difficulties and challenges. Family sorrow. Feel like that came out just the other day. Okay, I'm back. You have the cup that is coming in as well. You should accept valid criticism. I think, oh, that came up on the stars. So yeah, y'all, let me just tell y'all, don't be worried about what anybody says. Y'all, you got to live your own life and things. Okay. He really is. He's such my son is amazing. All my children are. All my children are amazing. So he's a great little honey. Bunny. He's a great little, him's a great little man. Dealings or relationships with a man. We already touched on the relationship issues. Some of y'all, let me just say this. Y'all know I love y'all in real life message, but I'm gonna say it because they said I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it nice though. Listen. Some of y'all know y'all dealing with, this is no shade, but some of y'all know y'all dealing with someone who's not on the up and up. So if you already know that, don't make more work for yourself. You're holding on to that 3 of swords, someone who's hurting you, and it's definitely time to let them go. Okay. Last one. We have the cracked cup. Oh, we're not ending like that. Dissatisfaction with life. So again, we talked about this. You have to make sure that you're on the path that you would like to be in. And we have the target or be on. Okay. If you feel like things are tearing down around you, maybe because you're not on the right path. So please pay attention to those types of things and releasing those things that you know are broken and that cannot be fixed, especially if this is relationship. Sometimes you just got to be okay with letting go. Okay. You can't fix everything. You can't win every battle. So sometimes the resolution is just loving and letting go. Okay. Then we have the target, a goal-oriented person. Make sure you're setting some goals and intentions, things that you want to manifest, how you want to see your life become better. Okay. As you move into this new path, because you're going to be moving. Okay. Into a new path. All right. And that's it, y'all. That's all I got. I hope this was helpful for y'all because, yeah. Now, when is the new moon? Full moon. Wait a minute. Y'all, I'm just lying. I've been telling y'all the whole wrong date. Oh, crud. I hadn't even flipped my calendar yet because I ain't been live since then. Y'all, the full moon, well, it is on the 7th, ain't it? Well, I had the day right. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, yeah. So we got until, so I'm going to be reading on Wednesday anyway. So that's fine. So I'll see y'all on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to do the full moon in Gemini reading, of course, on Wednesday. And then told y'all I've been packing and stuff and moving stuff. I hadn't even changed the calendar. That's it. We're gonna do abundance on Tuesday. We're gonna do the full. Oh yeah, child. Oh yeah. Look, this is what we're gonna do. Because I just put it together in my head. Don't judge me. Look, so on Tuesday, we're gonna talk about abundance and money. So we're gonna talk about any blocks that we need to remove to our abundance on Tuesday. That way, when we do the full moon reading on Wednesday, we're gonna do what we want to manifest. Bars. You know what? That's what we're going to do because that's the way I just felt in my spirituals. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for y'all. Let go. Let go. Let go. Some of y'all let go. Some of you open up. Okay. That's it, y'all. So we'll be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Come on. Look at the card that was divinely guided and divine timing. Tell y'all. Spirit be right on time. Okay. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for tapping in with me on your Saturday. This is available on my YouTube channel. So y'all make sure y'all go run my numbers up over there, child. I got to get to YouTube. I got to get to 10,000. That's the goal on YouTube. So y'all go run me up over there. Okay. I saw your eclipse video and burnt my intentions. Child, look. And when I tell y'all, see, I ain't doing cards right now, so I'm just talking. So if you want to leave, you can leave. But while I'm putting the cards up, because just saying. Telling y'all think I be playing. I don't do nothing I ain't telling y'all not to do. And guess what? Child, look. I burnt them intentions on the full moon in Taurus. Okay, it was full moon in Taurus. That's when I did it, and that was on the 7th. No, that might have been what was on the what on the 8th of November. And within that month, right? Within that month, within this month, from full moon to full moon, y'all, literally changes. Changes. I'm telling you, you until you start seeing, and again, this could be just changes within yourself, right? You just decide to make changes. You decide to start working towards what you're gonna work towards. And once you do that, once you make that decision, it's like, okay. So I kept out what I do when I read my intentions, y'all, or when I write my intentions, I periodically go back and read my intentions so I can make sure I'm still in alignment with what I'm trying to do. Okay, so that's it, y'all. So make sure you stand in, remember the goal, remember to stay in alignment with what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, that's it. I love y'all. In real life, I'll see y'all on Tuesday at 6 p.m. so we can make sure we remove any blocks to our abundance so we can get ready to manifest. Okay. I'm so happy for you. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all. Love y'all. We gonna do it together. Together. That's the saying, y'all. That's the goal. Got to do it together. Trying not be forgetting. Okay, that's